What up, bitches? What are the crowns? My top fans? Holy shit, my top 3 fan. Wait, how are these my top 3 fans if 2 people have number 3 as their shit? What does this mean? Why is there a leaderboard in my chat? Is this real? Oh, it's so real. Yeah, it's weird. What does the crown mean? I have no idea. I should be number 1. Maybe you should have gotten more XP, because I don't know. You get XP, I guess, every time you send a message. I think. Am I a rookie fan then? Yeah, bro, you gotta get on it. Start commenting a lot. Start commenting more. Alright. Anyways. What's up, bitches and gentlemen? Today, I felt like live streaming because I haven't live streamed since, I don't even know how long ago I live streamed. I remember I was doing daily live streams for a bit, and then I got tired of it because I wasn't really getting anything out of it. So I'm like, I don't really want to do this anymore. So, this is a one-time thing. Maybe in like 4 months I'll fucking live stream again. But today I wanted to live stream because I wanted to force myself to sorta keep working on this. So I already had the composition for this planned out, but I didn't really like it that much. So maybe I should make the music a little bit quieter so you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. Bro needs rent money? Yeah, I need rent money, bro. That's why I have the code at the bottom. Please, my fucking landlord's gonna kick me out if I don't make enough soon. Alright, anyways. I think the last time I talked about how much I fucking hated line art. But in that time, I actually learned it. So it did take me like, yo, are you going to give us some tips on drawing as well? I'm doing that right now. So I fucking found out why my line art sucked. And it's actually like, it's actually for real, like the reason. Because like I ended up doing like shit that I actually did like. Here, okay, so this line art isn't anything too special because I still did make some mistakes. But I found out, yeah, this line art looks a little bit bad, but like it's because, you know, I don't really care that much about it. But it's better than everything that I've made before. Anyways, the reason I found out line art is bad is literally just because, I think I've talked about it probably, is literally just because the way I just drew in general was bad. I know that's such a weird way of saying it, but if you really think about it, line art is just tracing your sketch. If your line art looks bad, it's most likely just because your sketch is bad. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to figure out how to draw better. And when I drew better, you know, my line art was the exact same, but I ended up being more satisfied with it just because like the drawing itself was better. Line art isn't tracing your sketch. I mean, it pretty much is. Yeah. I mean, the most common process of drawing is it's sketch, and then you line art your sketch. Like, line art is classified as its own thing if you really want to be, you know, if you really want to go deeper into it, you know, line art, I guess, is its own thing, but, like, most of the time, the way people draw is they do their sketch and then line art. And so if that's your process of doing stuff, and you find your line art is bad, most of the time it's because your sketch itself is bad. Yeah, but even extra details like that, Mr. Silent Artist, if your sketch itself is bad, little details usually don't help it. Like, I mean, if you're satisfied with your own line art, obviously, like, what I'm saying doesn't apply to you, because, like, it only applies if you're not satisfied with your own line art. Unless you use Cole's line, it's just tracing sketch. Hi, I'm new and you draw so cool. I'm trying to put your art tips into my art, and not gonna lie, it's pretty good. It's because I'm goated teacher, bro. I'm just a goated teacher. Can you make Twitter art if you know what I mean? Do you mean like how people fucking draw shit like this? Like, hold up. It's like this, and it's like me pissing or something, and it's like fucking just, and people started calling it blob slop. That shit is like the most Twitter fucking term you could call it. Sometimes I see artists just raw dogging and they're going for the line art first. I have no idea how they do that. It's just, if you're that good at art and you're that confident, then yes, you can pretty much just fucking do that, because most of the time art is just like a bunch of muscle memory. But if you're like me and you're picky with every single thing that you do, you're gonna go through a bunch of hoops and hurdles just to fucking get something that looks decent. Art is just line slop. That's crazy. Anyways, so this was my composition. Basically my character's in a pool, but I don't really like their pose. So I wanted to see if I could like think of something different that they could be doing. Like the water would still be the same, but I just wanted a different pose. I can't really think of anything. My biggest problem is that it's funny because like I know everything about art, but my biggest problem is that I'm not fucking creative. So like sometimes I just don't know how to do something. And like since I draw so little, it like I want like a perfect idea that I can invest like 30 hours in. I do not want to do Twitter. A cringe cat pose would suffice. I want something a little bit more like natural, if that makes sense. Like a pose a regular person would be doing. What's your biggest op in art? My biggest op in art is actually fucking like following my process of sketching, then line arting, then coloring. Because as you can see right now, I just have a fucking head that's already done, but I don't have anything else done, which wastes my time. When I just go out of process, it wastes my time a whole bunch, and it's fucking annoying. Add little Easter eggs in your egg, not Among Us, but you get. Maybe have her recording the viewer with her phone. She already looks a bit upset. What's my art process? It's supposed to be sketching. Okay, so my art process is... It's a really good head, at least. Yeah, I got good head. I got head game. So my process is sometimes I plan out a composition, and then what I should be doing is sketching, line arting, and then fucking coloring. But my impatient ass... Like, I don't get confident when I'm line arting, because, like, I'm not confident with my line art skills, is that I line art, and then I color it just to make sure it looks good. But then I start coloring too much, and I start, like, you know, rendering everything before I even should. This is a perfectionist moment. I don't understand why I just can't be confident with myself, because here, I'll even show you something that I did the other day that took me 2 fucking hours. Give me 1 second. It's in my commissions page. This took me 2 hours. Okay, this is the same head pose and everything. This is a commission. I did my drawing first, so I did this drawing first. Okay, and then I did the commission, and then I'm like, oh, it's the same exact head pose. So like I just fucking did it quickly, because like obviously I don't want to spend more than 3 hours on a commission, and it's a sketch. And then it just like, it looks normal to me. And I'm like, why can't I have this fucking confidence when I actually draw something for myself? I found drawing on stream has forced me to ignore my perfectionist tendencies. For me, it's the opposite. For me, like, I get fucking embarrassed when I draw something that looks like shit. I'm like, oh my god, everyone's gonna think I'm a fucking fraud, dude. But I just get nervous drawing on stream. It's like, it's not imposter syndrome because... Okay, imposter syndrome's like... Oh, dude, I fucking... How do I... It's like, oh, I suck at art, dude. I don't deserve anything that I have. But I know that I can do it. The problem is, in the moment, I'm like... Fuck, man. Like, am I sure this is gonna turn out good? Let me make sure it's gonna turn out good by coloring it and see if like the color makes the line art look better, and then I'll fix the line art, and then I don't know. It's fucking ass, bro. So yeah, this legit only took me 3 to 2 hours. And this has taken me 4 fucking days. Because I keep going back and changing shit. And I'm like, why can't I stop doing this? Just draw man. I have commissioned of men, but I already fucking closed my files. Yes, I need I need to literally just force myself to just sketch and then line art and just make those two as perfect as I can and just tell myself I'm not gonna fucking color this until this is perfect. No, this is good. Well, I just don't like the pose. I want something a little bit more interesting, not because I think it looks bad, because I just want to do something more interesting. This just looks a little boring to me. I want something a little bit cooler. Stop stalling, bro. The boobs aren't gonna draw themselves. I mean, I can sketch some boobs real quick. No, I do that. I already do that, Jalen. That's what I did for this drawing. Well, I did it. I don't know where the fuck it went. I might have deleted it. Do I go to my drawings? No. Okay. So, okay, let's think of a pose. Let's stop goofing around. Maybe make the pose so she's holding to the top of the pool. Wait, hold up. That was my original thought. Maybe I can go back to doing something like that. Let me make this on top. So, like... How long does it take you to finish the entire process? 40 hours. The shine on the hair is in particular. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I take more than I should on my drawings, mostly because I go back and redo a bunch of shit. If I were to, like, take out every time I had to redo something, I would say, like, 10 hours. But I spend, like, 20 hours just redoing everything because I just don't... It doesn't satisfy me. Okay. How about a pool pose getting out of the pool? Shit. Hold up. That would be a good idea. It's like... Okay, this shit looks stupid. Obviously, like, this is just, like, to get an idea, so... Just draw the pool actually around her instead of just the water. How hard is doing line art on bigger screens? It's easier. I would say it's easier on bigger screens, because you have... It feels more like you're, like, you have a big piece of paper. You don't have to move around your shit as much. Yeah, I'm gonna actually make the canvas bigger. Big ass canvas. Also, just like a tip, I don't know if anyone here does it, but don't ask artists for their canvas size, because, like, canvas size doesn't really matter. Canvas size depends on, like, your composition and stuff like that. You should pay attention to how big things are when you draw them. So, like, those arms look kind of stiff. It's just, dude, it is literally just to get the idea. You should pay attention to, like, how far they zoom in, how big they draw certain stuff. If you need to expand your canvas size, I mean, you can obviously do that, but, like, just be paying attention to, like, the zoom people draw in, and then, like, how big they draw certain things. So, like, I drew my head this big at, like, 100 zoom. And, like, I draw on a default 4000 by 4000 canvas, but that's only because, like, it gives me enough drawing space in case I need to draw something big. But, like, most of the time I do crop it. Oh, fuck. I fucked up the cropping. What about DPI? DPI, I feel like that only matters when you print shit, is what I heard. Because, like, DPI, no matter what I change, it just all looks the same. Maybe she's, like, sitting in a... Shitting? Maybe she's, like, sitting in a chair and the pool is on the side. Damn, those are some fucking huge... Okay. Some crazy-ass proportions. Ah, fuck. Hold up, wait. You guys are fucking gooning to the blue blob body, bro. Why so big? That's how big her titties are, dude. I have a... Before you guys call me a gooner, I have OCs with small boobs, okay? This is literally just one of the 2 OCs that are built like this. We just imagining it? Hold up. I want her to, like, hold something, maybe. Hold up. Wait. I kind of do like that idea of making her lay on something instead. I'm about to paint the whole canvas. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. See, like this OC doesn't have any. That one doesn't have any. Here, wait, there's a better picture of her. See, that one doesn't have any. And this is some other person's OC. Okay, but I like the sitting in a chair idea. Maybe I can like make her crossing her legs. You guys are jerking off to a stick figure. I hope you fucking know that. I have a small 12 by 13 inch screen. The tablet is large, but the area size is small. I can't handle stick figures. Well, she was going to lean forward, but this also does look like a pose where you could just be like looking down. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll see. I'll do a bunch of different ideas to see. Let me see. Let me look at people at the pool. People at the pool. Okay, it's showing kids, maybe adults at the pool. Art. Anime art. Fucking Christ, I'm getting the shittiest results. Oh shit, wait, hold up. You know, put her in a floaty chair. I just fucking, dude, wait, banger idea. Wait, how do these floaty chairs look like? Oh fuck. Make her hold a drink. If you go back further in the stream, you'll understand why. I was complaining that I do shit out of order and it pisses me off. I usually draw men, but why the fuck can't I draw women? Like, why? Can't relate. I can draw men pretty decently, but, like, I don't really have, like, a style of how I draw men. So, like... Man, fuck this shit. I want the daytime music. Drink what she's... Well, I'm not going to be doing the clothes designing yet. I still just need, like... Why is she in a jelly costume? It's just part of her design. I don't fucking... What do pool floaties even look like? Hold up. Pool floaty bed. Is there, like, one that actually, like, elevates you a little bit? There is. There's, like, this ugly-ass yellow one. I mean, this one looks pretty cool. Can we get your brushes? You're never going to believe this. If you go on Patreon right now, they are $5. What ELO would I say I'm in? I would say... Okay, so in terms of Valorant, I would say that I'm Immortal. Immortal... Well, there's no... Actually, there's no fucking numbers in Immortal anymore. I'm not... Radiant? I would say that... Because you know how there's, like, a huge gap between Radiant and Immortal? I would say I'm Immortal. I would say I'm the second rank in the game. I wouldn't say that I'm, like, Radiant. You could say, like, probably low Immortal. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at fucking pool floaty references. Cap, heart stuck flat mindset. They were free, but then I started becoming broke, so... You know. Again, I was generous for like 5 years, all right? It's not my fault if you miss the 5-year free period. You'll give me $100, I would become immortal. Wouldn't I already technically be immortal? Because I said my rank would be immortal. Sorry, I'm trying to, like... Fucking think of a idea. See, this is what I mean by, like, I'm fucking shit at ideas. Like, I like the pool, like, laying in a pool floaty idea. But I still don't even know, like, how to go about it. I'm not making you the chair, bro. Make her lay on shark, like a shark floaty. I mean, it could be on like one of the donut ones. You know, the fucking dog from the shark dog. Ah, her ass would be covered. So sad. Can you make her? I was. Okay, what in the fuck? I was looking up references of my favorite artist. Somebody legit edited one of her characters to have a Nazi symbol on her sleeve. That. Okay. Anyways. Why are you making her fat as hell? Fuck you mean fat as... Bro, have you ever seen a woman in your life? Alright, wait. Now I gotta do poses for... the... Thicken her legs. This is just for posing. This is not actually for anatomy. Unless you're saying that you want me to make her thicker. No, like, before you were making her fat, now she's not. I didn't change the thing. I didn't change it. I don't know when you were talking about making her fat. Oh, did he think the floaty was like a part of her? Like I can understand if you... Okay, I don't understand how you would think the fucking donut is a part of her. But I can see that that's why you were fucking asking. You're like... Fucking blueberry, bro. I want to draw her feet. Two, for when you render a wonderful looking head and it doesn't match with anybody made from. Can you put sunglasses? That would be a kind of a good idea, actually. Hold up. I'll add that. That idea. I'll give myself the little reminder by doing this. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's the reminder to give her sunglasses. And holding the loudest sniff possible. Crazy. It's nice to draw with a lot of patience. Mine just gets lag the more I spend time on it. Make a little tiny holder drink. A little tiny floaty. Oh my god, I just realized I started referencing fucking AI. That's why the feel looks weird. It's over, bro. Okay, tiny floaty. Tiny floaty that holds drink. Should I get... Do you want me to give her, like, a glass of wine or, like, a beer cup? She's drinking lemon juice, but some spilled on her. Beer cup. Why do you keep saying potato? Where the fuck is... Battery acid? Just make it a glass? I feel like... Actually, I want the beer cup. I think beer cup is, like... probably a better idea. Why can't I erase? Oh, because I'm fucking using lift delay. Alright, I just gotta think about which hand to put it on. I feel like a glass of wine would be too easy to spill, so the beer idea would probably be better. Thinking about how I'd go about it. I'm gonna do this. Right. Maybe the other hand. Because no, because she's at an angle. So, man, fuck you. Yeah, the brush pack has a video that explains what I use each brush for. Beer. I want me a cup of beer. Dude, I should... Oh, I don't drink. Never mind. I was gonna say, dude, I should drink something or I should draw something while I'm drunk, but I don't fucking drink. No, that code is for the art course. That's not for the brush pack. Go get me another beer. Is she an OP pinky drinker or not? No. She is blue. You gotta farm fucking potatoes? Good luck with that. Why do people still use Pinterest? I feel like Pinterest is just so shit now. Why would you ever use it? Alright, that's one idea. Yeah, I want to do one more. I see a little pose right here that I like. What can I use instead of Pinterest? Fuck it. Google, type in Google before 2021. Hold on, maybe it makes sense to fucking do the pulley, the floaty. That's her stomach. No, I don't think this would fit. I think the other angle's probably better. I just don't know what to do with her legs. I like your method before you sketch. Yeah, I do it mostly just like because I'm super picky with what drawings I choose to finish. That usually I just do a little sketch of it first. And then think about how it would look. And then like if I do like how it looks, then I finish it. But like right now, like since I don't really want to commit to anything yet, I'm just doing like a little silly. Oh, I'm using the wrong freaking brush. That's why it feels weird. On average, how much do you spend on one piece, brother? I have not finished a piece. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am so shit. What is the last finished piece that I've done that's like something more than... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I've done this one. I would say, okay, this one I had to rush, which is cool because it still looks good even though I rushed it. I don't remember how long it took me. I can't... Probably like... Say combined like maybe 10 hours, 10 to 15 hours. I haven't finished One Piece. No, that's fucking anime shit. I'm just joking. Well, I mean, I've never watched it. Did you fucking draw that 3DS? Yeah. That's relatable, to be honest. I'm fucking with you, bro. I've never watched that shit in my life. Mid-ass anime. Hating on something I've never watched before. I took away her boobs. She don't deserve them. Alright. Alright, maybe I can do a little bit sketching now. Just something that I kind of feel out the idea. I'm pretty sure you can check the time duration by going to window and then... I don't think I have the clip studio file though, because I save everything in PSD. Well, recently I have been. Right. This is the first time in your stream, but I just want to say your videos have made me start my journey. I appreciate so much. Thank you for your... No problem. I'm glad I was able to help you. I think I should change up my drawing method. I spend myself finding more time refining my stitches and going straight to color to take it. Watermelon. Man, I've already listened to all the fucking good Sonic songs. Why am I a scammer? Oh, wait, never mind. You're responding to someone else. My bad. I don't understand where lava fat starts. All right, so This is a tip only I can do. I actually have super huge boobs in real life, so I have a mirror set up in front of me, and I strip naked. And then I look in the mirror, and then I'm able to reference it off of myself. But obviously, you can only do that if you're me. Do you have any tips on growing boobs? Fuck. Do maybe 6 pull-ups every day of your life. They should come pretty soon if you do that. I said that? I don't remember saying that. I mean, I do listen to her, but the only song like I know is like the Usewa or whatever it's called. And then there's another one, but I don't remember it. Are these songs copyrighted? Oh shit. Oh yeah, they are. Man, I fucking hate that YouTube doesn't do that shit where you could just post the VOD without the music. Lame as hell, bro. Because Twitch does that. Oh, I don't show off, don't criticize. I'm just moving by my own feeling. My man, don't ask me why. I don't need a reason. I got my way, my own way. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. Oh wait, fuck, that would be the other leg. If you had one tip for a new artist, what would it be? While you learn to draw what you like, learn the fundamentals of art. Which is hard because not a lot of people have fucking good guides on it. Except me, by the way. Wait, do you have to complete that face and head first before you can... Okay, so... This was... Okay, here, I'll show you. This wasn't originally going to be this. But I didn't like it. And I ended up rendering the head because I was fucking bored and just decided to do it as best as I can. And now I'm thinking about actually finishing it. Good tip. I have another tip. If you're a beginner artist, subscribe to my art course. Best tip that I could give to you. Yes, she has socks in the pool. Show the way. Why don't you leave the VODs up on your channel? I do, but they're unlisted. You can... There's a whole playlist of them. Although, they're not that... Okay, would you... The other day, I found out somebody watched 6 hours of my fucking 12-hour live stream from 3 years ago. Why you'd watch that, I have no idea, but good for him. Or them. Sleep with autoplay moment? Yeah, probably actually. Well, why would it autoplay on that live stream if it's unlisted? And I don't even know, it wasn't even that interesting. I'm pretty sure I just played Gartic Phone with viewers. You got games on your PC? I'm hooked on Rivals right now. Because it's the one game me and my girlfriend like to play together. Because it's the only competitive game that my girlfriend likes. And I love competitive games. Like, she doesn't fuck with League or Valorant. And you know what? That's probably a good thing. What's my favorite video game? Sonic Unleashed. Probably. My shit-ass laptop can't take rivals. Oh, fuck, I dropped my... Oh, shit, I dropped my drink. I can't speak. I dropped my drink. Did you like the Ultimate Flash Sonic OST? I've never heard the OST for it, because I don't remember playing that since I was, like, little. How much did you take to get this good at art? Let's see. What day is it today? Probably, like, fucking 8 years of my life. $8 years? Yeah. I mean, that's how long it takes to get good at something. I'll show you a piece that I made 8 years ago. Find the next page, no matter what that may be. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me. I made this 8 years ago. And I made this 8 years ago. I think this was 8 years ago. It should be. 2017, 8 years ago. There. I honestly would be amazing by art by now, but I took a free year because I thought art was worthless. It might be worthless, but you have to do art because you love it, not because you have to have, like, to get good at art, you have to love it. If you don't love it, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, you should, okay. One tip that I give every starting artist is that if you don't love art with your entire, like, if art is not your passion, you're not gonna get good at it. You can't get good at something if you don't enjoy it. Like, why do I love art? I don't know why I fucking love art. I always complain about it, but you still see me drawing just because it, you know, it's just a way for me to, I don't know. I just like doing art. I like drawing. I want to get good at art, and I like drawing. No matter how many times I'm gonna be like, dude, my art is so fucking shit, I'm not gonna give up on it because it's just, I like doing it. I don't do it because I want money or I want fame. I don't even, like, sometimes I don't even do it because I want to get good. It's just, I like doing it. But, like, all of those things come from my passion. I had to save this. I don't think I've saved it in a while. You can, but it would be slow as hell. You can get good at everything if you have good motivation. Well, because, like, the biggest motivator that is passion. That's why I say it's passion, because, yeah, if you have good motivation, but what is the easiest way to get motivation? Is through just passion. Honestly, drawing is the only thing that brings me long-term joy. Fucking Christ, dude, if only... Oh, there you go. Why did you scrap the first drawing? It's pretty good. I like it a lot. The pose is too simple for me. I wanted to do something a little bit more dynamic. The thing is that I can do dynamic poses. I know I can. I've done it with commissions, but why can't I fucking do it when I actually want to render something? Here, let me show you an example of a commission. Here's a commission. Here's a commission. Like, those two... That's dynamic. Why can't I do that in a fucking render? Also, if you're wondering, no, I don't want to do commissions anymore. I still have, like, 9 I gotta do. It's been 4 months. I can't... I underpriced myself so hard, I literally can't get motivation to do them. But I've been doing them. But it's like... I've been doing, like, 1 a week. I needed the fucking money because I was becoming broke, and commissions are like the quickest thing I could think of. But I think I took too many. I underpriced myself a shit ton, but I mean, the problem with commissions is that if you're really good, then you can't really price your commissions that cheaply. Because then it, like, at the end, it's not worth it. If it's like super cheap, but like you also need people to fucking pay for it, be able to pay for it. Will you work on your commissions on stream? No, I like to do them in private. I used to do them on stream, but I don't like creating something new on stream. I like to just work on something that I've already been working on. I love feet. This is going to be very weird, but there is actually... I'm not going to name drop them, but there's a certain artist that I follow literally just because of the way they draw feet. Because that's... They're the... Because my favorite artist, I like the way they draw, but I like the way this artist draws feet a little bit more. So... I literally just have a artist that I reference for feet, which is crazy. Fetish artist is the equivalent of people that insta-lock their main. That is a crazy analogy, but I agree. Hold up, I'm changing my song real quick. I don't really care about this song. 'Cause I'm also finding a feet reference. Why do I have a crown? I don't know what the crowns mean. Alright, fuck it. I'll look up a feet reference later. What is it like to do commissions? It feel okay. You know that picture? Actually, hold up. This is what it feels like. I can actually just draw it. That's what it feels like to do commissions. How do you draw poses so well? It's just a combination of everything that I hate about my previous art, and then I make sure not to do it. Release me! It's even worse when you spent the money already, and now you just feel like you're working for free. That's the worst fucking part. It's basically learning from past mistakes. Exactly. And understanding what you like in art. What's the name of your style? Soft shading. Soft shaded. Is it good to study art in school? I mean, you can. I don't know how it is. I've never studied art in school. Sorry if this makes no sense. I know you moved on to the topic, but do you think passion is a good motivator when it only motivates you to draw things in your media cover? Finally, like, I have to ship my passion. Probably not. I feel like I think I have to shut my passion to enjoying the process of learning rather than the outcome. Oh, your passion of seeing the outcome? Well, yeah, yeah. It's more important. It's important that you enjoy the process more than like thinking about how it's gonna turn out. I like the process, which is really good. But the problem is like my outcomes are shit sometimes, or sometimes I don't even get to the outcome. That's my problem. How do you find your art style? It's okay. So the way I found my art style was just like I just have like a certain affinity for certain traits in art. I love it when there's anime and it's kind of more rooted in realism. So like there's cartoony anime and then there's more anime that's kind of rooted in realism. So I like anime that's a little bit more rooted in realism. I like it when things are shaded with the intent of showing how an object is structured rather than like the actual style of it. So like you can show me an artist and their art will look really flashy, like it has a lot of vibrant colors and stuff, but if it just doesn't have like a certain feeling of like you can grab the character, I don't really enjoy it. You just need to find traits that you really appreciate in art, and like you tend to like think to yourself, oh, I really want that for my art. Bro wants to grab the art. Exactly. Like, that's what I need to have that sense of, like, damn, I can grab this. Toe. Alright, now I'm thinking about the drink. I'm probably gonna draw the rest of the environment like normal. So like, hold up, I had like a good picture. Boy, I lost the picture. I mean, it was AI anyways, but. It had a good composition that I wanted to use. I mean, this one's cute too. I like this one. I found a new one. It's gonna be in the water, and then there's gonna be leaves, and then there's gonna be the sun, and there's gonna be like watering shit. I mean, yeah, I don't mind, but why would you use my character's design for your comic? I feel like you should just make your own character. Or like, just like a character that just looks like him. No problem, Volpe. I want to do something interesting with that hand. I just don't know what to do. Nah, that's too. See you, Shadow. Thank you for joining. Damn, I do not know what to do with their hands. I know one of them is going to be holding a beer. I just don't know how to go about that. Bum, 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 bum. Man, this song fucking blows. Was she gonna hold a beer? Yeah, I just don't know how to make her hold the beer. Or like the composition in which she holds the beer. I know how to make her, how to draw her holding the beer. I just don't know. Have you tried asking her to hold the beer? You know, I have not thought of that yet. Does it have to be a beer? I mean, no, Sony just gave me the idea. You guys can give your own ideas. So I should probably put this on another layer. I'll fix it fucking later. Right now, I just want to get the pose. Because this, floaty looks too, stiff. I need to make it so it looks like she's actually, like, on it. Like, pressing down on it. Where I just don't know what I want her hands to do. What kind, Shadow? What kind of ice cream is it? Water gun? That'd be funny. Chocolate? Hell nah. I'm just joking. I like fruit ice cream more. It'll probably be unlisted. I didn't want to hide her hand. That's the thing, though. But it's like the most natural looking thing that I could probably do. Oh well. Yeah, well, fuck the art gods. I wanted to draw the hand. It's their fault that I had to hide it. Streaming in the big 2025? I know, it's crazy. How much money do I make as an artist? So I didn't actually start making a lot of money, like a decent amount of money, until like this month, because I would literally just make money from YouTube. So I'm still building it up, but right now I just make maybe a little over $1,000 a month, which is, you know, less than a fucking minimum wage job, but I mean, it's way better because I get to pick my own hours and shit. I get to work when I want to work. Why do you take so much time to make videos? Because editing takes a long time, making the assets takes a long time, thinking about what to choose to talk about takes a long time, making, like, writing also takes a long time. It takes a long time. Other people just go up to the camera, talk about, like, a popular topic, and it works for them. But I want my videos to be better than that, so... Hey, I make more videos on my art course, by the way. If you want to check out my art course, that code down there on the bottom left, that's so you can get 30% off my art course, where I make a lot of videos that literally tell you everything you need to know about about art. Thank you, Riley. Ain't nobody hitting that link, dude. Fuck you. I will make you hit that. I will come to your house and make you hit that link, bro. I am a commission slave, but if you think about it, I can do whatever, the commissions whenever I want to. Well, if you're here, why not teach me personally? Well, I mean, I kind of got to draw on stream. I don't know what else I don't know what I could be teaching right now. Oh, weird to listen to this. Oh, sorry, that's me. That's me. I'm banging my pen on my chest. My bad. The dogs are going to be out. The dogs are going to be out. You do not have to be worried, bro. You will be seeing toes. I mean, you would be seeing toes with sandals anyways, but... Have you made any videos about making the body look more 3D or grabbable? Not a video specifically on it, but I talk about it in my art course, by the way. Let me see if I actually... I don't even know my own fucking videos. I was going to say, let me see if I have an actual video talking about it. I don't think I have, like, an actual YouTube video talking about it, because it's not, like, a topic that's that popular. Like, would I call the video, how to make your art look grabbable? Is that a popular topic? If she was holding where she's holding the beer was shaking. Well, if I wanted to do that, all I would really have to do is add, like, emotion lines. Like, you know those, like, lines that they do in anime when something's shaking? I could do that. But it's more nervous. I don't know what the purpose of the nervous... A fucking course you get. Do not make me ban you guys. You guys are my mods. You guys gotta act better than this. I forgot I had a job. Let's not lie to each other, bro. Let's not lie. Oh, you mean like, yeah, your job is to fucking moderate. Sorry, I thought you meant in real life. I was like, you do not have a job, bro. I turned off my ad blocker for this. I know. I understand, okay? I'm in that position too. That's why I need to get the... I need to get the bag, bro. This is the only way I can get the bag. Bro's working. These mods are worse than the viewers. I know. These fucking... I don't know who hired these motherfuckers. Some normal gamer went. I already did that like a while ago, but I got bored of it, so I stopped doing it. This okay, this looks a little too much. A little too pressed down. Nah, I'll fix it. Alright, hold up. You guys are actually fucking annoying me, alright? I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. I have to fucking ban my own fucking mods because they're being stupid as shit. Riley, you've only said one thing, you're fine. If I see you guys pull up in an alt account, I'm banning you immediately, just so you know. Do not... Ain't doing their job, bro. Insane. bro hired anti-mods. I hired fucking spammers for my chat. I'm not bring back the blue girl. Below T. Alright, just still don't know what I want our other arm to do. Yeah, I did watch Sonic Night of the Werehog animations. I don't know how they haven't peaked those animations in over fucking like 17 years? No. 2009. 16 years. Don't even get me started on complaining about Sonic, by the way. Is the flipping necessary? Yes, it is. I'm about to be like a fucking drunk uncle getting political on Thanksgiving if you guys start talking about... fucking... They can still act as my mods. Did you ban Riley? No, Riley's one of my in real life friends, so... The other mods just fucking banned him for no reason. They just said fuck him, I guess. Alright, fucking banned, bro. I'm still trying to think of a hand pose. It is Toby Fox. I really hope his shit is I think his shit is uncopyrighted. Or not copyrighted. Why don't I stream on Twitch? Because that's just splitting my audience. Not really a reason to when I could just stream on YouTube. I'm here watching me on YouTube. I actually might just... Hold up. I might just actually give her wine, because I think it's easier to do this with wine. Do you use a stabilizer at all, SNA? No. Wait, do I do it for this brush? I use it for this brush, but not for my line art brush. I don't use stabilizer on my line art. My character is an OC. You trying to sub to me? Oh, wait. No, you're trying to sub to someone else. My bad. I was like, how the fuck can you not sub to me? Delta Rune. Actually, let's just do the fucking Undertale one. Radiant players are using G Pen. What are your thoughts on the open meta right now? So the G Pen brush works. It's a good pen. It's only good when you're Radiant though. Imagine. What the fuck? Did you actually just make a straight up new fucking account, dude? Alright, I don't know if that's one of my friends or just some random dude. What was I talking about? Alright, man. I know. You guys are... Can you guys not fucking do this right now? Alright, Riley, you're fine. Riley, you don't do anything. Something G-Pen. G-Pens are decent when they're used correctly. However, they're rarely used correctly. You can only use them when you're fucking Radiant. So, I don't want to use them. Well, first of all, I don't really like it in my style. Because I like the softer feel of like my line art. Brian got banned. For Brian, he just wanted to chat with us. Yeah, fuck Brian, dude. I don't give a shit. Free Brian. Fuck Brian. Gives you flashbacks. I was playing Undertale the other day on the plane. And I was doing the genocide route because it's the funner routes. Riley, do you want to get banned? Subnormal Gooner? Bro, fuck off. I know it's you, shithead. How many fucking accounts do you guys have? Holy... I randomly found this stream and apparently I was already subscribed to you. What? So you technically didn't randomly find this stream because you already subbed to me. Do you ever use an erase? No, I don't use ellipse tools for perfect circles because it gets rid of like the organic feel of stuff. Since it's like a perfect circle, it feels less organic. But I like the feeling of organisms. I don't fucking know. Do you usually use references for your poses? Yes. I usually use different references just like for the different angles of the limbs. But for poses, I usually just think about in my head. Well, I have a playlist of the entire thing. For brush stabilization, is it a kind of thing that's worth tinkering with and trying to find a comfortable level? Yes, it is something that you change based on how you feel about it. Like, don't listen to other people and, like, listen to the recommendations. It's what feels comfortable to you. Because for the love... How the fuck do you have... How are you on their account? Anyways, as I was saying, it's something that's like more tied to like what you feel comfortable with, because I like using high stabilization for sketches, but when I go to line art is like when I want to start getting that organic feel of my objects. So dude, I'm distracted because I don't know how James got the "May we meet again" fucking... Why did you scream? Because my friend is in a band. That's his fucking band's account. I don't know how he has access to that shit. Man, fuck you, bro. SNA lover number 1, stop pretending like you're fucking... like it... Oh my god, bro. How do I draw as good as you? You keep trying, and you wait 7 years, and you keep trying. Eddie, please stop banning us, fuck you. Alright, anyways. Stabilization is a thing that you should mess around with, because when you have no stabilization, it's really easy to get a more organic feel with your art. So like, because in real life, everything has, you know, like crevices, like minor bumps and shit, and it's very easy to get that when you have no stabilization. With stabilization, it's very easy to get smoother lines, but it makes your things feel less real. It makes it feel more cartoony, because like obviously in real life nothing is this fucking smooth, but it's easier to get like a sense of... It's easier to have shit feel more organic when you don't have stabilization. John, why the fuck did you ban Rat Eater? I'm taking away your guys' fucking mods. You guys are the most unuseful mods in the world. Okay. I noticed you made the pose of this character earlier by making a form instead of making boxes like C. Because okay, so here, let me turn on the music so I can fucking focus. So when you have drawn the same thing a million times, you don't have to draw boxes. Boxes are usually really helpful for if you can't visualize like a certain perspective. Like earlier, I was drawing your torso, and I was going like this. And then I did something like this. Hold up, something like that. I just did something like this. Just something very quick. And it's because the boxes are so that I get an idea of how the form should be. And then I draw the line, like the specific lines I need over them. So like the specific bumps and curves of a human body. So I am kind of using that idea of boxes and shit, but like not as, you know, I'm not straight up doing this, but it is very useful to do that when you don't have an idea of what you're doing. The thing that people don't tell you, though, is that when you draw, you know, boxes like this, you also need to memorize the lines that you draw for, you know, the actual body. So, like, here's my box, and then, oh, I know this is the lines of a torso in this angle. So, like, boob, that, you have the stomach and shit. Stuff like that. You have to memorize the lines that you draw with them as well. It's just like a lot of memorization and like muscle memory. Yeah, if boxes don't work for you, I mean, any shape, like as long as you have a good process, it's fine. I like this picture, especially the way her body is. I wish this was real. I find it very suspicious that there's a shadow too. Would you make a comic or anything? No, I'm not really that interested in making comics. What's the deep lore behind this character? I don't have much lore for my characters. The only kind of lore, I guess you could say, is that they're all just models. And so any story that I give them is just like them playing a part. Because I'm really bad at making stories. So if I just make something random, I'd rather it not be like their actual story. I'd rather them just all be models that are friends. Symmetry is the anatomy. Is the anatomy? Like, what do you mean? Like, it's better to have asymmetry? Yeah, when things feel symmetrical, it can feel a little stiff, so I guess in a way. Dude, what the fuck is going on with my shit? Clip Studio, can you, like, not fucking freeze on me? Thank you. Oh, it was auto-saving. I'm going to assume this is one of my friends. Because they just changed the fucking profile picture. I don't know what that profile picture is. Shadow, there is a person named Shadow 2 that just has a fucking stupid ass profile picture. Oh, wait. Hold up, wait. Looking at the fucking wine glass, I just realized what I could do for the beer cup. Something like this. Bro, why are all the other shadows I'm in and I'm the only shadow girl with help? Draw stuff. Oh, I have a long time ago, but it was really shit. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up. Really bad. Oh, dude, I just fucking... This is how I used to draw faces. Crazy. Hold on, what is this song? Ooh. Ah, fuck it. I like this song. Actually... I like this song. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now let's see the feet. I gotta put this down here. I'm pretty sure it was a commission. I wish I could do a commission, but I'm broke as fuck. Alright, time to look up anime feet. Give me a good reference. Fuck, I fucked this up. Okay, should I order Wendy's or McDonald's? It depends on what you're getting. Chicken sandwich, McDonald's, or like anything like hamburger wise, Wendy's. Wendy's has better burgers. McDonald's has better chicken sandwiches. I really gave you the best answer I could, and you're gonna hit me with that, bro? What were you gonna say if I said McDonald's? Nothing? Okay. When it comes to anatomy, how much is it just your elite ball and how much is winging until like, sorry, I imagine junior. It's knowledge, but like at some point you realize that like you don't have to be perfect with it because like it just doesn't have to be perfect. McDonald's nuggets in your... Okay, whatever. Alright, bro. Put the keyboard down. Bye-bye, half. Logan, I swear to fucking God, dude. Okay, that's your first message, okay? I'll chill out. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I want to add. Like, what can I do? I could probably add shit to her clothing. So let me look up some cool clothing. Or shit, wait, I could add shit to the floaty as well. I mean, what would I want to add to the floaty, though? I want to look up a cool-ass floaty. Bro, what's up with this chat? It's just my fucking in-real-life friends being... stupid. But I keep banning them, so... McDonald's... Dude, fuck McDonald's. McDonald's is actually, like, their burgers are some of the nastiest shit ever. I don't know why you would ever get a McDonald's burger. Actual just shit. I love Baja Blast, but you don't even need to go to Taco Bell for Baja Blast anymore. No, Burger King is gas? This guy is speaking facts. How the fuck do you still have mod, Brian? What do you mean? Do they like drop the food on the floor and just still give it to you? Any reason you... If you go back earlier in the stream, I explained why, oh, fuck my ears. I explained why I rendered the head first. It's because there was a different pose. It's a whole ass fucking lore. Just go earlier in the stream. I typed in anime bikini and I'm just seeing like that Amazon shit that you'd fucking buy. Like the most basic ass anime e-girl shit on Amazon. Gotta think about what kind of shit I want to give her. Do I just want to give her something basic, I guess? Anime pool outfit. I'm gonna cry from this song. Oh, wait, shit. I could actually give her something like this. Hold up. I'm not sure. The song was ruined by memes. It's still a banger song, though. When did I open commissions for the first time ever? Like I think it was like a year after I started drawing. I literally don't know what to give her. Fuck it, I'm gonna look up on this website. Pool. Let's see what it gives us. It's like the most basic shit. I want something a little bit more interesting. Oh shit! Like okay, wait, I like this. It's like it's like a, how do I explain it? Why am I stupid? Why can't I figure out? Transparent shirt. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh wait, I actually need that. Oh, I could do that, but I would actually have to like draw it in there aside from sketching it. My parents already know that I draw this, so yes, yeah. Well, not like you know, weird stuff, but mostly just my regular drawings in there. They already know I draw stuff like this. Is your hand always near Control Z, or do you have it binded? I have a remote that, like, I just press a button and it does it. If you want your colors to pop more, when you pick shading colors, literally just move the saturation up, or, like, to the right. This is saturation. So, like, let's say you have, like, a dull color scheme. So, like, I'll pick this color. If you have something that's dull like this, what you can do is just move the hue more and increase the saturation when you move it down. If you're like, oh, I want it to be more saturated when it goes down, just more saturated. And if you were like, oh, I want it to be more purple towards the end, then just move the hue. Like that. What else could I add to what you're wearing? Is that all that? Yeah. All right, Delta Rune time. Even though I skipped like half of the soundtrack because I. By the way, how do you make skin so smooth? Like a try. It's like a mix between. It's because you need to have like a lot of soft shadows, but to offset it, also have hard shadows. It's just like that idea you need to understand. What was I doing? Oh, I was trying to find an outfit. I skipped. Yeah, I did, because that's a really long song, and I wanted something like that felt inspirational. That one's like more of like a scary song. I could add more lines to her shit. See you, Toasty. I'm glad you're able to improve. Oh, finale's the... Yeah. I did skip that one then. Because I wanted to listen to the Azrael one. Poolware. Is it so hard to find some poolware? My drawings are awesome. Thank you, Hologram. It took you 5 messages of people saying SNA to realize what you thought they meant. I know what a ship is. I'm not fucking... I don't live under a rock. I was baited by the thumbnail. You were not baited by the... oh, the Rusharam. I forgot that was the thumbnail. Yeah, I mean, here, if you feel baited, I could just show you it. If I can find it. Here. There. Are you baited now? Or was I drawing more than training those? I would train by drawing something that included what I learned. That's how I trained. That way it was fun to me. I mean, I still have fun learning, but like, that way it was like a good way of kind of like exercising it by like applying it to some, like an actual thing. Okay. What's my wildest hear me out? Fuck, I know I have one, but it's not gonna come to me unless I remember it. What's my wildest hear me out? Fuck. I like coloring the eyes, so it's like mixing colors with... I like color the eye. Can you explain to me what you mean by that, Mr. Krabs? Yes, I did play Deltarune and Undertale. Is it perhaps related to Pokemon? I don't know. I would tell you, I just don't remember what it was, but I know that I have one. Does Amethyst from Steven Universe count? Because that's not really a hear me out. It's like... I know. I mean, how to make eyes make look prettier than like the ones in anime. Oh, you just add like a here. You just add a bunch of random shapes. It's less about the colors and more about how you use each shape. Yeah, I can actually just hide her entire fucking... You just, like, look at the eyes themselves. Oh, where are her eyebrows? There. I mean, I'm pretty much done with this. It's just like, this is the pose that I want. Now I actually have to like with line art it, but I don't feel like line arting today because I wanted to just focus on what I wanted to make. I mean, is there anything else I can add to her bikini? Nothing really. I'm not very good at designing shit. That has to do with like my lack of creativity. I'm not very good at being creative. The queen from the second Lego movie? What the fuck is this, bro? What? This bitch a block. It's literally just a fucking Lego block. No, the amount of layers you use, like a lot of people are obsessed with how many like layers people use, but it's really just how you like to do things. I use a lot of layers because I like to separate stuff, but I also don't use that many layers because I tend to shade things on the same layer. Like, people tend to shade on different layers, but I shade on the same layer. But I use different layers if I need something to be sectioned or if I need, like, effects on it. I don't know, it's confusing, but, like, you shouldn't really obsess over, like, how many layers someone uses. Am I crazy to draw in only 2 layers? No, some people do. Some people paint things. Yeah, it's mainly just on preference. Like, more layers doesn't mean something is more complicating. It just means that their process is different. Am I going to do a 1 mil special? Yeah, if I ever reach 1 mil, I doubt it. By the time I get 1 million subs, 1 million subs is going to be, like, not that huge of a deal. Alright, I think I might just be done with the sketch at this point. Can you believe it, guys? Here. Oh, I just ended up having 2. Right. Thank you, but YouTube's just got to show my videos to other people. Not even that. I'm not, like, when you stop caring about subscribers on YouTube because you realize that it's not about subscribers, it's about the amount of views that you get. The amount of views that you get is the most important part. It's like, you could have, like, 10K subscribers, but you always, like, maybe you average, like, 100K videos each time you post. But you could also have, like, 1 million subscribers and only have, like, 6K views. Like, that's shit. Views equal money? They do. Not that YouTube is like a reliable way of making money. I mean, it depends on like your niche. Wow, I turned this from this. That's crazy. Do I like the UK YouTuber Coolleen? I mean, I've seen their stuff, but I don't know what they're like, what they post. So, okay, so if anyone wants to know, when I sketch, I usually look at the entire canvas. So like this, I usually sketch like with everything in frame. When I start lining, I probably go to 100 and then I start lining like this. So I'm not going to line in this live stream just because like I want to line by myself because I hate line art and I'm so picky about it. Yeah, the blue stuff, like for the pose, the blue stuff was like my initial shit. I mean, I have something before this, so I have this. Oh. This was the first thing I made. And then I'm like, well, I don't really like that pose. It's a little boring. So then I came up with this pose. Although I still gotta see if these thighs make sense, because, like, I don't know if they suggest that her torso is shorter than it should be. I mean, her hips don't even show. That's the problem. Because it's like her thigh. Hold on. I'll probably fix it on my own time, but... So, like, okay. So, like, what's happening down here is that it's like, yeah. Let me do it on another layer. It's like this. And then... It's kind of like that. But, I mean, I probably should... I don't know. Maybe I'll fix it. We'll see. Do you have any tips on drawing the lower pelvis and getting the proportions right and put? I really can't say anything other than just, like... Let me see. I don't know. I don't have any huge tips. One tip that I have is just to, like... draw a line, like let's say you're drawing a foot in perspective, okay? It's like, be sure you just like draw lines that kind of show like the orientation of it, because that usually helps with like making sure it looks right. Alright, I think I might be done drawing for today because I have no idea what to do anymore. What's the shortcut to flip the art? You have to set it yourself. I have it as K, just because I just set one of my buttons to K. But, yeah, I'll see you guys another time. Who knows when. Subscribe to my art course if you want my brushes. They're in the description below. I just want to remind you guys. Use code IFuckWithSomeNormalArtist for 30% your first month. This isn't partnered with the company, by the way. It's not partnered with the company. This is an art course that I made that I with everything that I want to talk about. All right, just thought I'd plug that. All right, see you guys.